real experience for primary school children to understand where their food and fibre comes from, and educational and career opportunities for senior students when they're thinking about the careers they want to pursue. At the same time, the state government's announced some $800 million in increased education spending within 5 kilometres of the Brisbane CBD. We've been told that $181,000 that connects 10,000 students a year with agriculture is being withdrawn. And that's a disappointing bit about today's conference. The National Farmers Federation survey shows us that well over 83% of young people today firstly don't know where their food and fibre comes from, and secondly don't understand the career opportunities the industry presents for young people. As technology changes and opportunities open up, they don't understand the broad range of opportunities that are set before them. So at the time when less young people understand where their food and fibre comes from, and less young people understand the career opportunities in one of the largest industries in Queensland, to withdraw funding from a program that's unique in Australia and providing a real engagement with students to industry means that in future we will struggle even more to allow that connection to be made and allow young people, particularly in our cities, who don't necessarily understand agriculture, to understand the enormous opportunities that they could be pursuing. It is really important for industry and for AgForce Queensland farmers to continue to engage with all stakeholders in a positive and productive way to ensure that young people get the opportunities that are before them and the industry continues to get the people joining it that it needs to be successful in the future. We will continue to engage positively with government, and we plead with the government to leave the $181,000 in place and to work with us positively as an industry and with education in thinking about the best way to provide a real experience for all of the young people in Queensland with one of the largest industries in Queensland, so that they can make informed choices as they go through school and as they start their careers. The aim of today's conference is to provide another chance for industry and education to work together to provide real engagement for young people with industry. However, given it's the last event of the current funded SIPP program, we're also using it to lobby government to ask them to belatedly change their mind and to work with industry in thinking about how we can invest in a critical program going forward for this state. AgForce Queensland Farmers has spent many months working with the government to hold this program together, to accept a good review and to think about the best outcome for young Queenslanders today, both in the cities and in the communities, and for the best outcomes for industry, given we have such a wonderful opportunity ahead of us.